Our people had portages from one river to another river to a lake, and portage more. I mean, we portaged all over the East Coast. I mean, we went to Canada, we went to the Great Lakes, to the St. Lawrence. We had many different places that we could travel. But up in the Moosehead Lake area was Mount Kineo. And that's where our people would go during the summertime to gather stone. They'd stay there to make some of the tools, but also they would bring back loads of raw blockage of stone, so that when they got back to their village, they could make more tools and points and stuff that they needed to help provide food and sustenance for their family. It's best to get out here in the open air to get that breeze, to get the freshness, to hear the birds sing, to hear the rivers flow. We were all part of that. I mean, everything around us has a spirit, and that spirit is in us too. So we've always been connected, and we've always respected all these things within nature that we see every day. And nature is there to tell you the things you need to know to survive, to live a much more serene and fulfilling life. Henry David Thoreau was a person who wanted to get out of the rat race and the din and clamor of the cities. He wanted to go back into nature and to discover the serenity that was once many people's gift here in the state of Maine. So he came up several times writing, getting some of our people as guides. I believe Joseph Attian was one of the ones who were most highlighted in our museum, but Joe Polis was another great guy who taught Thoreau many different things, from hunting to gathering to stories about the people and words for different places. The Penobscot River was sort of like a big supermarket, but it also provided a highway to all these places to provide for our families. From the sea coast during the summertime to gather seabird eggs, fish oils, seaweed, clams, whatever. Woods. The river had numerous fishes. I mean, when the Europeans first got here, they say in some places you could walk across the river on the backs of salmon. There were so many salmon that were coming up this river. It was a resource for us to get from here to there all the time. I mean, we had portages from other lakes and other rivers also. I mean, we could travel all the way over to the St. John River to the east of us, all the way up to the St. Lawrence and other places. And we used to skirt along the coast too. I mean, our people used to travel down to the Cape Cod area too. I mean, the state of Maine at one time was part of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. And so our people would go there for treaties and meetings and stuff, and then go down by canoe. You know, it provided our highway. You know, it provided us a way to get from here to there. The Penobscots were so connected to the land that they've lived upon generation after generation that it's like present day people looking out in their backyard and knowing what's in their backyard. We knew what was there. You know, nothing was to be afraid of. You know, we had the trails. We knew every single tree. We knew what it provided. We knew where all the plants that provided medicines, that provided food, like berries and such. And it was like stepping out into our backyard. No matter where you go in the state of Maine, everything is the same. You got the same water, you got the same trees, everything. It's part of who we are. And like people say, they know that like the back of their hands, you know? And this place called Maine is the back of our hand. These here, you see a ripple, so when I sing a song, it goes out to all four corners of the earth. Because the old saying that whatever you do affects everyone else. So I figured if I sing this and other people sing it, then these ripples of healing are going out and encompassing the earth and the universe around us. So I sing this song to heal, to bring about well-being for all peoples. Kwea he no, kwea he no, kwea he no, kwea he no ya, henu ya henu, henu ya henu ya, henu ya henu, henu ya henu ya. I had a dream of creating a much bigger museum because the building we're in now is pretty small and it's jam-packed with a lot of artifacts, and artifacts are still coming in. Or if I win the Powerball megabucks, you know, I'll be donating enough money to build a new museum, and it'll be open to everyone.